I am going to read a poem that's not in the book. I hope that's okay. It's called Wings. When I came here, it was dark, and I was pressed for pink light. Where I came from was oval and pink and far high away. Everyone flew, flight simple. I was not judged by the size of my wings. But pink light years later, our wings began to dry out. I saw how our wings became the color of anthracite. Wing-shaped skeletons blew lightly across the red landscape. When I came here, it was dark, and I was pressed for pink light. One of the last few left, still moist and stinking from the last jaunt. When I shot down the tunnel, my mother's heart swellings hurt me. The bruises still adorn my wet skin like the stains on the sheet I wrap myself with. Today, the rat took me on an odyssey through the corridors and emergency chambers. The people scared me. I flew to the safety of abandoned buildings soon to be renovated. When I came here, it was dark, and I was pressed for pink light. I clamped my lids shut when I landed, did not want to open, wanted to fly. Yet I heard trails of music, cool and sweet as grass, slide down from an apartment above. It pierced my wings and took some of the pain away. Thank you. Do you know the fruit durian? Yeah. So it's kind of spiky and it's very, very stinky. So this might make you think of a certain person. I won't name names. Durian. I am the lonely king, ruler of all, both sick and sweet. I sit on my throne alone, woven branch and leaf. Cloak of spikes and thorns prevent touch. Hard husk, I trust no one. Should I crack open upon fall or wall, a scent so foul and rank, tremble and crawl, tremble and crawl. Thank you. Also in the book, this is called Limes. Stranded in an airport bar, vodka with lime, missed flight. Thoughts of my unwashed hair, knee pain, my love at home reading a book. That day, feeling as if my body could levitate from the office chair as I sat and marked essays. Overly heated building, remnants of paper cathedrals on the bookshelf, tiny limes rolling off a truck on the freeway. Rolling suitcases down the aisles, hearts beating fast, looking at clocks and clerks, and finally the flat spaces below through the window, jets' wings cut through trails of cloud. As a child, I'd watch my father cut limes for his cocktails. He would quickly squeeze a slice of lime in a tall glass, then toss the ends in the sink, steadying himself on the counter with his thin hands, dry and dark. As a teenager, I'd drink with Lisa and Bob, lime and lemon liqueurs swiped from their parents' cabinets, our drunkenness in the cold night behind church down the street, Elvis Costello songs on cassette player. I would cry in my room when I came home after school. I feared the future might not be what I imagined. Thank you. I have a poem in front of the Asian Art Museum, and artist Megan Wilson did the artwork for it. And this is called Flower Instructions, and it's inspired by one of my heroes, Yoko Ono. Flower Instructions. 1. Blanket the streets with plum blossoms. Rest body against warm concrete. Find rose petals on sidewalk. Glimmer of the memory garden. 2. Follow the trail of invisible bees. Nectar guides for the lost ones. Fling lasso into summer darkness. hear whistles and megaphone. 3. Hold body close to body. Breathe in the greenhouse. Wear wet glitter and silver hose. Lick salt on skin. 4. Catch whispers in libraries. Greet strangers with acorns and grapefruit. Remember eyes, ghosts, smoke. Watch brothers as they disappear. 5. Imagine a new world. Keep sisters close. And thank you. And this is my last poem, and it's called Wasp. They told me to keep my mouth shut when the wasp came around. In fact, this one Swedish guy from Uppsala was sitting in his backyard with his wife and kids, yawned, and in flew a queen wasp. The wasp got stuck in his throat, and his eyes blew up. His wife Annika could feel the buzzing through the skin on his neck with her finger. She was dismayed at the fact that the situation kind of turned her on. Thank you.